If you couldn't make it to the ball, here's the album. The setting is the Pirate's Pleasure Inn in Mystic Bay. Lady Stonker, a notorious pirate, sits outside, a fierce woman with a sword at her side and a red parrot perched on a barrel of rum. She moves inside, where a glowing fire warms the hearth, over which a grim boar's head is mounted. Lady Stonker slings her sword over her shoulder, and the parrot settles upon it. Billy arrives and takes a seat. He's joined by Sonia, a fellow lady pirate in a striking black and gold dress and hat. Soon, the rest of Captain Stonker's crew, Griselda, Velvet, and Suzi, enter and gather at the table. Sonia, now transformed into a ravishing off-the-shoulder gown, cinched with a leather belt holding a bag of gold, stands up. The time for merriment is over. The time for magic is near. Chapter 2: The Eerie Journey. The crew prepares for their departure. Inside the inn, Fluffy Pussy, Griselda's black and white cat, jumps onto the table, joined by Kakwa. Outside, Lady Stonker is tired of waiting for the carriage and sits down, her black and red dress revealing her shapely legs as she crosses them. Finally, the magnificent unicorn-drawn gold coach arrives. It sets off for Mystic Manor along a cobbled road under a full moon and a surreal rainbow. Suzi and Velvet are aboard. The journey quickly becomes otherworldly. A sign points the way to Mystic Manor just as the mist thickens. A majestic griffin perches on a large rock and a fearsome dragon flies just above the coach. At the roadside, a bizarre sight. A man in a bath holding a wand with a rubber duck on his head. The terror escalates. A vampire attacks the coach, and a werewolf sets its sights on the unicorn. The manor draws closer, a lone pirate standing watch beside the windy road. The crew receives their grand, formal invitation to the Mystic Manor Ball. Chapter 3: The Gates of Mystic Manor. The coach arrives at the manor, which is truly an eerie sight. Vampire statues guard the gate, a wolf howls at the moon, and a candlelit crypt hosts a few ghosts. Griselda flies in on her broom, with Fluffy Pussy nestled safely with her. Velvet and Billy step out of the coach. A square-headed butler greets them with a tray of champagne, as the coach's unicorn, its mane glistening rainbow-colored in the moonlight, stands nearby. Lightning flashes. 2 pirate gatekeepers deny entry and close the gates, but the gates soon reopen to reveal a new obstacle: imps protecting a chalkboard with the alphabet. Griselda descends to assist. A ghostly figure of a woman appears, the chalkboard lights up, and fireflies swarm around it. They solve the puzzle. Suzi, now in a black evening dress, stands next to a sign welcoming them to the ball. Axiom the wizard illuminates the way with his staff, and a ghost floats back to the crypt. Griselda joins them, holding her crystal ball and wand. Chapter 4: The Mystic Ball begins. The crew enters the courtyard and then the ballroom, where ghosts are already waltzing beneath the candlelit chandeliers. They spot Major Duet, still in camouflage and wearing a misplaced naval beret, and Kakwa. Suddenly, the lights brighten and the guests pour in. Billy kisses Suzi passionately. Velvet the mermaid is among the arrivals. As if by magic, the pirate's attire changes. Billy dances first with Molly. He moves to the pool area and dances with Velvet in the water, where she orders cupcakes. This sparks the arrival of a jealous sea witch in the pool. Meanwhile, Griselda instantly transports to the library to read a book on esoteric arts. Axiom the wizard is seen in the banquet hall, elegantly eating caviar. The table is laden with food. Fluffy Pussy takes advantage of the feast, sitting right on the table and devouring a whole chicken. A pirate momentarily causes trouble by pinning Suzi's chair as she leaves the table, but he retreats when she demands her chair back. Chapter 5: The Treasure Map. After the meal, it's time for bed. Griselda flies upstairs on her broom with Fluffy Pussy and the manor's wise mystic owl. Billy, magically hexed to the broom, is transported along with them, disappearing somewhere upon arrival. Suzi follows up the stairs. In the bedroom, they fall asleep, each character dreaming: Princess Molly of her prince, Velvet of having legs, and Suzi of Billy. Fluffy Pussy looks bewildered as a female ghost wishes them pleasant dreams and laughs mysteriously. A friendly poltergeist and a Victorian gentleman ghost manifest. The gentleman holds a map marked with an X. He vanishes, leaving the map floating above the red bed cover, where gold coins begin to glow. Suzi wakes up, goes to the window, and begins reading the map. Fluffy Pussy, hungry again, is demanding a fish. Billy wakes and joins Suzi on the window ledge, holding the map. Fluffy Pussy gets his fish. As the sun streams through the window, Suzi kisses Billy, placing her hand on his shoulder. Magic hearts and kisses sparkle in the sunlight, a vibrant symbol of their love. Chapter 6. The next adventure. They get dressed and head to the gate, Billy in a tuxedo, and Suzi in a white ball gown that resembles a wedding dress. A miniature doppelganger of Billy appears, and Suzi's outfit instantly changes to a miniskirt and crop top. Billy kisses her with passion. The golden coach, pulled by unicorns, arrives to take them back to Mystic Cove. The coachman helps them aboard. As a parting gift of friendship, they are given a treasure chest full of gold for Captain Stonker. They drive off, leaving the manor behind. The scene shifts to Captain Stonker's ship, the Pride of Billy, where the crew, including the Queen of the Sea, wonders aloud where Billy is. The ship is moored at Mystic Bay. Back at the Pirate's Pleasure Inn, Lady Stonker and Sonia are waiting patiently for the crew's return. However, Billy and Suzi never made it to the inn. The final image shows them safely aboard the Pride of Billy, setting sail toward the horizon and their next adventure.